Good morning, students. I am your mathematics teacher, Sir Partho. So, now I am going to take class related to chapter 3 and exercise 3.3. And this chapter name is pair of linear equations in two variables. So, already we have solved exercise 3.1 and 3.2. whose basis is consistency rules and substitution method. So already we know a pair of linear equation we can solve by three methods. Number one is substitution method, number two is elimination method, number three is cross multiplication method. So substitution method already taught, already you know. And consistency rules wise, that notes, that table already given, already you have written in your copy. So first of all, you read that consistency rules table. Okay, then you proceed to exercise 3.3. So now I am going to teach elimination method wise how we have to solve a pair of linear equations. So we are considering one pair of equation 3.4, not 3.3, 3.4 from 3.4 exercise. So we are considering one pair of linear equation, and how we have to solve this pair of equation by elimination method. Just you see. First of all, you write down these two. Write given pair of linear equations x plus y equal to 5. Equation number 1. 2x minus thrice y equal to 4. Equation number 2. So first of all, we should know what is the meaning of elimination. Eliminate means remove. Eliminate means remove. So at a time, either we have to remove y terms or we have to remove x terms. Okay? So before removing either y or x, if you want to remove y terms, then first of all we have to see the coefficient of y in second equation and coefficient of y in first equation. Okay? Then these two equations, coefficient are here, coefficient is 1, here coefficient is 3. So first of all we have to convert these two equations, we have to reduce these two equations with same variable. Same variable. So 1, equation number 1, multiply with the coefficient of y of equation number 2, because we are going to eliminate y term only. So then equation number 2 multiply with 1, because 1 is the coefficient of y. By this coefficient you multiply 2, and by this coefficient you multiply 1 to get same coefficient of y in reducible equation. So now see, 3 into x, 3x, 3 into 1, 3, y, 3 into 5, 15. So now this one will be the new equation. So now 1 you multiply with second equation, 1 into 2, 2x, 1 into 3, plus into minus 1 into 3, 3, y, 1 into 4, 4. This one is the fourth number equation. After that, now our target is we have to eliminate y terms. So before eliminating y terms, first of all we have to see the sign of the terms. If the sign of the terms are opposite, then we have to add 3 plus 4. If sign of the terms are same, either minus minus or plus plus, then we have to subtract 3 minus 4. So now our target is y terms. We want to eliminate y terms. That's why there is even plus sign and minus sign. Both are opposite to each other. That's why we have to add 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4. That means x term add with x term, y term add with y term. But if you add plus thrice y plus then minus thrice y, just you see here, plus thrice y, and this one is the formula plus and minus thrice y. Then what you get? Plus thrice y plus 2 minus minus thrice y. This was same. Same minus same equal to what? 0. So generally we are not writing 0, just to cut and show it will be 0. Just we are cutting. Cutting means this calculation value will be 0. So 3y terms already cut, means y terms already eliminated, means remove. So after removing y terms, now here formula plus means this terms sign will be changed along with plus into plus into minus plus into plus, that way. So plus 3x plus twice y equal to 3 plus 2 5x. 15 plus 4 equal to will be 19. Then you get here x equal to 19 by 5. So x value 19 by 5 already we are getting. Now by putting x equal to 19 by 5 on equation number 2 or 1, any one equation, either 2 or 1. So x plus y equal to 5. It is equation number 1. This value you can put in equation number 2 also, no problem. So equation number 1 equal to x plus y equal to 5. So now we are going to put x value 19 by 5 plus y equal to 5. Now this term, now we are going to shift to right side. Then y equal to 5 minus 19 by 5, and there is denominator 1, y1, because any number is divisible by 1. That's why that denominator is by default 1. So 5 into 1, 5 is the LCM. 5 divided by 1, 5 times. 5 into 5, 25, minus 5 by 5. 5 divided by 5, 1 times. 1 into 19, 90. Y equal 25 minus 19 equal to 6. 6 by 5. Y equal to 6 by 5. So x equal 19 by 5. Y equal 6 by 5. Then x equal 19 by 5. Y equal 6 by 5. Y equal 6 by 5. No space, so I am writing here. Here I am writing final report. Therefore, the required solution x equal 19 by 5 and y equal 6 by 5. So now this way we can solve a pair of linear equation by elimination method. Okay, but one more thing just to see here we are eliminating y terms. That's why we have to see y coefficient, here y coefficient. By this y coefficient we have to multiply 2, and by this y coefficient we have to multiply 1 to get same coefficient to eliminate y terms. If you want, then you can eliminate x terms also. But at a time only you have to eliminate one term only, either x or y. But which term you want to eliminate, that term coefficient should be same. Otherwise you have to reduce it by this method twice. Okay? Suppose I am here eliminating y terms, so we are getting x value. If you eliminate your x terms, then first of all you will get y value, and that y value you have to put in any one equation to get x value. And that is the complete process of elimination, which is applied on all the problems of this exercise. Exercise 3.4. And one more thing you see, the problem sum. Some problem sums are there in exercise 3.4, and there is written, question number 2, there is written, form the pair of linear equations in the following problems and find their solution if they exist. There is written, if they exist. So you have to check existence. You have to check existence of a pair of linear equations. How we have to check the existence of a pair of linear equations? Suppose existence. Now I am going to explain about existence of a pair of linear equations. Exist or not. Exist or not. Suppose a pair of linear equations, suppose x plus y equal to 4 returns and equal to 5 and 2x minus by equal to 4 returns. Exist means what? For this pair of equation, you will get or not unique solution. What solution? Unique solution. For this pair of equation, you will get or not unique solution. So, what is the condition for unique solution? Already given in consistency table. That one is what? A1 by A2 not equal to B1 by B2. This condition wise, you have to check existence of a pair of equation. That means solution is exist or not for a pair of linear equation. You have to check by this condition. How check? Here A1 is 1, B1 is 1. A1 is 1, B1 is 1. And C1 value is what? Minus 5. You have to shift to left side, then you have to consider. So without shifting also you can consider, no problem. And here you see A2 equal to 2, B2 equal to minus 3, and C2 equal to minus 4. I am shifting, then considering. So just you find out the ratio. So A1 by A2, what here? A1 by 1, A1 means 1, A2 means 2. B1 by B2, B1 value is what? 1, and B2 value is, B1 value is 1, and B2 value is minus 3. So 1 by 2 is not equal to 1 by minus 3. So from these two, we are getting what? A1 by A2 not equal to B1 by B2. So this pair of equations are satisfying this condition. So this pair of equation exists for a pair of solution. Okay? if a pair of equations are not satisfying this condition, means that pair of equations are not having any unique solution, means not exist. Means what? Not exist. So this concept wise, all the problem, whatever problems are there in exercise 3.4, either it is problem sum in question number 2 or solution in question number 1, all the problems are already done and set in the WhatsApp group. So whatever solution are given in the WhatsApp group, when I am writing the solution, just on the side like these boxes are there and written note. Written note. Note means what? It is just for understanding. Just for understanding, I am setting a note in each and every solution. So first of all, you write down all the solution carefully in your copy. Even note also you write down in your copy. Then when you see the solution, this note will help you to understand the problem. Okay? So today class is